Alright, well, I hope you can hear me, and I hope the background noise isn't too bad, but I'm doing this reading out here today because I hate this topic. I absolutely hate this topic. So we're just going out into the lovely fall day and going to enjoy how lovely it is out here, and you're not going to be, I can see the screen this time, so the cards, when I put them down on the table, they're going to be too close, but I will show them to you. You don't need to worry about that. All right. So, this whole Kavanaugh thing seems perfect for Halloween. Definite scares, terror, ghosts from the past. Venus has gone into retrograde. Venus going into retrograde is notorious for being contacted by exes or having to deal with exes in some way. It's like the worst ever. This is worst. This is the worst. All right, let's do a reading on this whole Kavanaugh debacle, disaster. Kavanaugh Supreme Court. Wish you guys were here with me. It is absolutely beautiful out here. It's a little smell of someone has a fire lit somewhere nearby, and the dulcet tones of a car passing in the distance. Okay, what is this? There we go. Sorry about the super close up. That's a card for the reading. That's Kavanaugh taking charge. I don't know, it just feels like an entitled rich guy being protected by other rich guys. Okay, in the past, it's a lot of emotion, it's a lot of grief, a lot of pain in the whole, that's caused the whole Me Too situation, and perhaps in Kavanaugh causing some pain as well. Alright, the nomination, Supreme Court nomination, and this is all about the money. This is all about the Republicans wanting certain banking laws overturned and certain regulations and certain consumer protections decimated. That's what this is about. The base of the reading. Well, they've been working hard on the nomination, and at the moment it's been in the air, up in the air, not up in the air. Above it, the wise man versus the fool. Above the reading, I can't. Yes, the wise man. This is the wise men versus the fools, and okay. I was going to say I'm not going to go into that, but it's kind of, yeah. All right, I'll go into it. This Kavanaugh thing is unbelievably short-sighted. I mean, just in sheer politics, this is stupid. The wise decision would be to remove Kavanaugh and look carefully for someone who could pass easily, as opposed to just doing this big, foolish, rush forward, we're not going to look at that, we're just going to walk off the cliff, because we can, because we want to, because we're entitled. This is stupid, what they're doing. It does not make political sense, it does not make any sense. In the near future, yeah, everybody who has suffered from trauma and PTSD, this is all just dredging it up. And then the Queen of Swords. This is the women who demand justice, the women who are finally demanding to be heard, or the law, or something along those lines. This has been coming up as the card of, for instance, the investigators working with Mueller. This is investigators looking into more about this guy, and the women demanding that it be done. And that's not to say the investigators are men. I mean, male and female investigators. That's what that feels like. Home environment. Yeah. That's the grief. That's the issue at hand. It's also who the Republicans are getting into bed with. Which is, for them, this is a remarkably bad idea. Hopes and fears. The Republicans are hoping this gives them the strength. They're losing in numbers in the general populace. They're not winning popular votes as much. They're holding on to power at the moment through some serious gerrymandering. So they're hoping that the Supreme Court will give them strength to continue on. What other people see, a helpless woman attacked, I think that's what that feels like. And even if not everybody believes that, enough people believe it, that this will always hang over Kavanaugh. All right, final outcome. Oh, juggling back and forth. Is this the vote? That's interesting, because that's not really a final outcome. That is more, do we have the votes, do we not? More accusations coming, more politicians being contacted, more people being upset. Let me see if I can get a more definitive answer. Kavanaugh. Have I mentioned I hate this? And I hate that this is happening, and it is causing a lot of grief and pain for no good reason. There's no reason for this. Anyway, Kavanaugh. Money. This often comes up as the justice's robes, and this is disappointment in not having quite enough votes. And this is judgment on Kavanaugh. This isn't justice. This is judgment. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Let me try just a little bit more. Really, GOP? Really? Really? But it is a beautiful day outside, at least. At least there's that. I'll take whatever small goodness I can get at this point. All right, this is the back and forth going on. And it's because of, is there going to be justice or not? But in the end, this feels like Kavanaugh being disappointed. It's deeply, sorely disappointed. And not only that, but this feels like him being essentially run out of town. Talk about destroying his life. Oh, here he may very well have already destroyed his own life, but the Republicans have done him no favors. None. So, anyway, so that's this hellish moment in time. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with this. All right. Hang in there.